need to earn about $104,000 in today's market, considering things like interest rates, home prices, so on and so forth, in order to buy a home in the Orlando market. Now, that is absolutely correct.
Go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home.
Hello, my name is Keith Leveson. I'm broker associate with MVP Realty. I am also the team lead for Migrate Orlando. And today, let's talk about a very interesting article from Fox 35 News. And that is, they produced an article talking about how much you need to make in order to buy a home in some popular Florida destinations. One of those Florida destinations being Orlando. So they suggested, or what they're suggesting, is that you need to earn about $104,000 in today's market, considering things like interest rates, home prices, so on and so forth, in order to buy a home in the Orlando market. Now, that is absolutely correct and absolutely incorrect. So let's talk about it. How is it absolutely correct? Well, if we look at the median home sales in Orlando, you'll notice that the median home sale price is approximately $401,000. It's right around there, $400,000. I believe it's just slightly above in today's market. And when you consider that, then yes, it makes sense that in order to buy a home that is approximately $400,000, you're going to need to earn approximately $100,000 a year. Okay. Remember, this is the median home sales, okay, of Orlando. Now, that does not mean that you cannot find homes for $230,000, $250,000, $300,000. You absolutely can. But you have to start thinking about what your expectations are, right? So if the median sales in the area is $400,000 and I'm paying less than $400,000 for a home, then I have to start to appreciate that, one, what I buy may not be a home, a single family home. I may be buying a condo, a townhome, a trailer. And if you look at condo and townhome sales, they're sitting right around a median price of $250,000. So start thinking about those things, right? Also, if you're shopping below $400,000, you need to think about the neighborhood you're going to be in. You need to think about the home that you're going to be in. So if you're looking below $400,000, really, should you be expecting to get a home with granite countertops, vaulted ceilings, a swimming pool in the backyard? Obviously not, right? Now, it doesn't mean that you can't stumble across that, okay? You definitely can. And if you're an investor, being patient, waiting, looking on the market, that's going to be something that you have plenty of time to do. If you're a home buyer, waiting is your enemy. Okay? Waiting is your enemy. And what I mean by that is, as you wait, interest rates continue to climb, right? We've seen a dip, but they're still expected to hit about 8%. So interest rates continue to climb. Homes continue to get sold. And you continue to spend money on high rent. And that money can slowly start to eat away at the savings you had to buy a home. Here's how that works, okay? One, some individuals have to use their savings, the money in their savings, in order to pay the rent because the rent keeps on increasing. And they're like, okay, I'll take a little money from my savings while I'm looking for a home. But they keep looking for a home that is not going to hit the market, or if it does, it may hit the market in 9 or 10 months. And by then, your savings has dwindled to a point that now you cannot afford to buy the home because you've been using it to pay your rent. Now, a lot of people say, no, I'm not using my money to pay my rent. Okay, but have you had to tap into that money to pay medical bills? Have you had to tap into that money to go grocery shopping because your rent's so high? Have you had to tap into that money for any other reason? And if the answer is yes, then you do not have time to sit around and wait for the unicorn to appear on the market. You need to get yourself into a home so you are financially stable. But you have to also appreciate the home that you can afford to buy. So here's a great example, right? Let's say it's the brand new iPhone. Brand new iPhone comes out. Everybody loves Apple. Personally, I like Android. If Apple's watching this, please don't kill me. But, a lot of people love Apple. And, these phones, they're running $1,000 or more. So take that into consideration, right? They're $1,000 or more. And what if I only have $500? Am I getting the new iPhone Plus for $500? Probably not. Now, there may be a deal that hits the market, but the chances are I am not going to pay $500 for the iPhone Plus, the new iPhone. So that means I have to start looking at phones like Motorola. I got to start looking at phones like OnePlus. So I have to appreciate where my money lies and where it can get me. And I need to get the best for my money. Okay? But to hold out thinking I'm going to get an iPhone, or to hold out thinking I'm going to get a $400,000 home at a $200,000 price is not going to happen. Okay? If you're a seller, what does this mean for you? List your home appropriately. I don't know why I have to keep going over this, but you have to list your home at the right price. The median asking price is $400,000. Does that mean you as a seller should go, boom, my house is $400,000? No. You need to stop and look at, okay, if the median asking price is $400,000 in Orlando, what does the median home look like? It has granite countertops, no pool, constructed maybe no more than 20 years ago. And then you start looking at your home and you go, oh, I got a 30-year-old roof, a 20-year-old water heater, my AC and heater are on the fritz. My home was built 50 years ago. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to list it at $400,000. It's not going to sell. So when listing your home, yes, the median is $400,000, but what do those homes look like? And as you start looking at those median homes and what they look like and what they have and what they don't have, that's when you're going to start being able to adjust the level or value of your home, either going up or going down. Okay? So these are things you got to think about. And as you think about these things, here in Orlando, really for home buyers, home sellers, investors, the way I see it, you really have three options here in Orlando. One, you can continue to sit around spending your money, because I know you're spending it on something, spending your money waiting for the unicorn to come around, and before you know it, you can't buy a house. You can't afford it. Number two, you can go ahead and look at the market as being too challenging, overwhelming. And you can say, you know what, I'm done. I'm not going to look at buying a home. I'm not going to look at selling a home. I'm done. Past 3 years. First it was COVID, prices soared. Now we have interest rates soaring. It's too much. And you can give up on your dream. Or three, you can connect with a knowledgeable, skilled realtor like myself and get into a home in 90 days. I guarantee everyone I can get you into a home in 90 days as long as you follow the things that I'm telling you. I guarantee I can get your home sold as long as you're following the things I'm telling you. I really hope you find this video informational. I hope you find it helpful. And if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to our channel. Click the bell to be notified as soon as new videos hit the channel. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think about the things that we've discussed in this video. And please share, like, it goes a long way towards supporting us as good realtors, good brokers in the area. And I would love to connect with any of you. You're also going to see there's a Calendly link in the description. So if you'd like to set up a time for us to talk, feel free to click on that. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.